Do you think that he grasped how much he was disliked by the fan base even before the toxic workplace allegations came out a few years ago? Because like a lot of sports owners are criticized by their fans because most of them don't win. Most of them make mistakes. Most of them can't really relate to the blue collar fan. But the vitriol towards Snyder was really on another level.
Yeah, I think you have to take that in like phases. Like early in his tenure, when he had five coaches in 6 years, and was, spending a lot of money on older players and trying to build a roster, it was all in the name of winning. So when he was criticized for hiring and then firing Steve Spurrier, hiring then firing Marty Schottenheimer, spending money on Bruce Smith and Deion Sanders that was misguided towards their salary cap, spending their draft picks to get older players and it failing. The way he kind of looked at it was, I may be making mistakes, but it's not in the name of not
Right.
winning. Like, isn't this what the fans want? Right. As things kind of progressed and things changed over really the last 5 to 10 years, the stories became very different. And I think last year, the epitome of it was, and again, like I can't speak for him or what bubble he was in or what what he's paying attention to or not paying attention to. The idea that he would have thought that he was beloved, I think, would be preposterous. But to sit there and go like he's day to day thinking, like that everybody hates me. I can't speak for him or think that way. But last year in the stadium, Tanya Snyder had become the forward face of the franchise, by virtue of what the league had kind of put down on sanctions on the team off of the workplace environment stuff. She was spearheaded the NFL's breast cancer awareness campaign years ago because she's a survivor. And every year, obviously, everybody wears pink in the NFL. There's a week where, it's a raise, awareness for breast cancer week, and everybody wears something that's pink. And she did something on the Jumbotron at FedEx Field, just talking about, what they're doing this year, whatever the initiative was this year. And the fans booed her. And, that was, even for me, it was like, all right, like, slow down a second here. Like, do you realize what she's trying to promote
Yeah.
here? Like, what this initiative is? And if there ever was a wake up call, I think for the family, it probably was that moment where she's being booed for doing something really wonderful for the community. And it almost kind of gave you the sense that there really isn't much that they could do right.